have been working with the architect, and we have finished the drawings for the building, and we've submitted those to the city of Nampa. So they're in the process of reviewing and approving those. It takes about 8 weeks, so I expect that they'll have that done by the end of November if all goes well. We're in the process right now of putting together the RFP for the contractor. So we would like to send that out in the next couple of weeks so that we can give the contractor some time to bid on it, so that we could select a contractor if all goes well by the 1st of December. Or maybe mid-December. Probably December 15 is probably more realistic. And then they can begin probably the permitting process and break ground whenever the weather allows them to after the first of the year. So the project actually has to be all done by the end of March. Not this March, but the following March, March 15.
For the grant, or just?
Yep. So that'll give the contractor about 15 months or so to build the building. And get us in there. The grant that we have, we're planning is a $5 million project. Plus the cost of the land acquisition. And then one of the neat things for us was that we did get CDBG funding from the city of Nampa, and those funds are put towards the land acquisition.
And what type of services will you offer the clinic?
Sure. So it'll have primary medical care in there, behavioral health. We'll have a lab, x-ray, pharmacy services. We'll probably put in like a staff training room, so we can have some group rooms, so we can have some classes.
And what will happen to this clinic?
That was one of the big questions from the city, is what are we doing with the building here? We're actually going to take all of our administrative offices and consolidate them down into the current Nampa clinic so that we can keep using the space. And then we're planning that we will continue to offer express care from this location.
So how many clinics do you have now total?
There are 7 primary care sites. So Boise, Nampa, Caldwell, Homedale, Marsing, Melba, and Middleton. And then there are dental sites and behavioral health sites in addition to that. What else?
Why was this really important? Why is this really important to you guys to have this new location?
You know, putting in a new building for us is really important for us to be able to deliver really good health care as we move forward. We've really outgrown the building that we're in right now. Just from a space perspective, it's not big enough. But also it's an old building, and it's time that we provided a better, newer, nicer building to the Nampa community for health care.